Hey guys, Alaha here. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you're an existing subscriber, how you doing? Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. So today I'm going to be showing you how to get this look. Everything I used here, with the exception of a few things, is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got an incredible PR package from them today. Like their entire line, and I was so excited that I wanted to film a one brand tutorial. I think this is the first one brand tutorial on my channel, and again, with the exception of a few things like the glitter, the primer, and like the face powder, I think that's pretty much, oh, and the lashes, everything else is by ABH. So I'm super excited to do this series on my channel, and the first brand is one of my favorites. It's Anastasia Beverly Hills. I've been using her products for several years now, and I'm super obsessed with everything she's ever launched. So that being said, if you would like to learn how to get this look using all ABH products, or even if you can find dupes for this stuff, feel free to do it. Please stay tuned, and I would love to show you how to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Farsali Unicorn Essence Primer, and I'm just going to apply this onto my face like little teardrops, and I'm just going to rub this into my skin as my primer. The next thing I'm going in with is my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Natural, and I'm just applying this very generously all over my face. This is a medium coverage foundation, that's why I like to apply quite a good amount. And then I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills hydrating oil, and I'm just applying this to my Morphe M439 brush, and this will help blend that foundation a lot better. Since it is a stick foundation, it's a little harder to blend, but this makes it a lot easier, and I just buff the foundation into my skin. I'm going in with my ABH concealer in the shade 1.5, and I'm just using a Sigma concealer brush to highlight and conceal the high points of my face. So I'm doing under my eyes, the edges of my nose, my forehead, laugh lines, and chin. Then I'm using my Elsie Cosmetics Beauty Sponge. I absolutely love this sponge. It's my current favorite. And I'm just using this to blend out that concealer. Next, I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour stick. Actually, this is the foundation stick in the shade Espresso. I'm just using this shade to contour the edges of my face, my temples, my cheekbones, my nose, my jawline, and all that good stuff like I would normally contour. Then I'm using a Vasanti, I think this is a contour brush if I'm not mistaken. It's a angle flat top foundation brush, and I'm just using this to buff out the contoured areas. To make this a little easier to blend, I applied another drop of that hydrating oil by ABH to kind of help me blend this out a lot faster and seamlessly. I'm using that Elsie sponge to blend out my nose contour. I love how the sharp edge allows me to blend it out so easily. This thing is like incredible. I promise you, you guys should definitely get this instead of any other beauty sponge. It's definitely a must-have in my kit as well as for my personal use. Next, I'm going in with my Dermablend Loose Translucent Setting Powder and a powder puff, and I'm just applying this to the areas that I highlighted and letting this bake for a little bit. Going in with my Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder, I'm just going to buff this into the rest of my skin to set that foundation in place so it doesn't move all day long. Using the lightest shade in my Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is the banana shade, I'm applying this to a small fluffy brush, and I'm just dusting off that powder. This will not only help dust the powder off without making it look streaky, but it'll also brighten those areas up a little bit. Then I'm going in with the shade, I believe this is Havana, and I'm just contouring a little bit more and bronzing up my face because I was looking a little pale there. Next, I'm going in with my Brow Duo palette, and I'm using the shade Ash Brown, and I'm just filling in my brows. I kind of sped through this so you guys can kind of get an idea of how I like to fill in my brows when I use this powder. And I'm telling you, this method is foolproof, and you'll have some bomb-ass brows, ladies and gentlemen. Next, I'm going in with my KatVonD Lock-It eyeshadow primer. I got stuck there for a minute in the shade Light, and I'm just gonna apply this to my lids and then blend it out with my finger, and then I go ahead and set this with a translucent setting powder or a pressed powder if you'd like, just so the eyeshadow blends better. The palette I'll be using today is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. The first shade I'll be going in with is a burnt orange shade, and that's exactly the name of it, burnt orange, and it's a beautiful transition shade that I'm just gonna build on with a fluffy crease brush. And I'm just using windshield wiper motions and little circular motions to blend this out. Then going in with the shade Love Letter, I'm applying this right underneath burnt orange, and I'm blending it out nicely with that same exact brush. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to a smaller, more packed crease brush to kind of intensify that Love Letter shade and really deepen this pinky purple look on our eyes. Next, going in with this beautiful single shadow in the shade Sunset by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm using my finger to apply this onto the lid. Anytime I apply frosty shades, I typically use my finger just because it shows up more. And then going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream eyeliner in the shade Jet, I'm just winging out my eyeliner with a small eyeliner brush, just like a regular cat eye. I have plenty of videos on this, so if you don't know how to do a wing liner, please check those out. And yeah, just make a nice thick or thin or small or long wing on your eyes, or you can totally skip the wing and just keep the eyeshadow. Next, I'm going in with this glitter by MBA Cosmetics. I don't remember the name, but I will put it down in the description box below. I'm just using a flat eyeshadow brush to apply this onto that beautiful bronzy gold color. Next, going back in with the shade Love Letter, I'm just smoking out my lower lash line and just really blending out the eyeshadow and buffing it all out. Using my Marc Jacobs highliner in the shade Blacker, I'm just lining my waterline and tightlining my eyes. The mascara I'm going in with is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. I'm just applying one coat of this to my upper and lower lashes. The lashes I'm wearing today are the Huda Beauty lashes in the style Farrah. These are my favorite dramatic lashes, or one of my favorite dramatic lashes. I'm just using a little eyelash tool to apply this onto my eye. I know it's going to seem like I'm poking my eyes out, but this actually presses my real lashes onto the falsies and makes them look better. And you know, I had to do this little thing because I always do it. The glow kit I'm going in with is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the new Sugar Glow Kit, and I'm using that first top left and bottom left shades in Marshmallow and Butterscotch, I believe. I'm just applying this to the high points of my face and a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin, as well as the bridge of my nose and the tip of my nose. Next, I'm going in with my ColourPop Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Skimpy, and I'm just lining my lips with this. And the liquid lipstick I'm going in with is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Stripped, and I'm just applying this to my lips. And then I'm going in with the blush kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just taking that corally color on the top right, and I'm just applying this to the apples of my cheek and blending it out, and that is it. Okay guys, this is the finished look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also please don't forget to turn on the bell notifications so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video to my channel. Also, if you're not following me already, please go ahead and follow me on all my other social media outlets. I have Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All of that is at Makeup by Alaha. It's super, super easy to find me. And as always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you show me on a daily basis. I truly appreciate it, and I love all of you so much. And yeah, I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for staying until the very end, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!